Let's take a look on trades I took today. I have these videos pre-recorded and I will do some commentary on them. So first was USDJPY. When the markets open, I immediately in about 1 hour took sell on USDJPY. As you can see here, we broke all of these support resistance, and now you may ask why I am then selling this. I will answer that in next clip. This was another trade. I had my pending order again for sell, CAD CHF. So let's wait for and we are back, and in a few hours, as you can see, USDJPY the price went down to about almost 1 to 2 risk to reward. So at this point I put my stops to break even. I was expecting to target these lows. As you can see, CAD CHF it didn't even hit my pending order, so at this moment I delete my pending order because it already went down. So I got bias right, but unfortunately it didn't hit my pending order. And as you can see, USDJPY hit my break even. So at this point I'm like 3 trades in a row that hit my break even, that I could take something. So in next trades I will be taking when I'm 1-to-1 profits and then putting my stops to break even, because I could have at least or almost 1 to 2 risk to reward. But unfortunately, GBPUSD, next trade I take for sell, and this video is longer, so I will be here explaining it why. I was actually looking at this trade last week, so I have more reasons for this. Targeting these low of the day. Low of the day is my target, and when this clip changed to some... So why did I take this trade? Sell. As you can see, the market is moving up. You would most likely, or not you, but people would think that this trade will be good for buy, but I take sell. The reason for this is that we broke these highs, as you can see, this resistance, and here we have a gap. So price did not come back to fill this gap. Plus we have this, what is this? This is resistance. So what is above it? Yes, money. People have their stop losses here. So now when we hit their stop losses, we are good to come down. So this is my first confirmation that it will go down. But of course, I would not just take it just because we break it. It can also move up. I have another things, like there is that gap on the left side that was not filled. And as you can see, we are now on about 3 hours. We went sideways and now it decides to move down. So this is exactly my entry as I have it marked on the chart. So this is the gap I'm talking about. The price did not fill it, and usually when you see this gap, the price will fill it and then it will move up or down. So in this case I was looking for sell, so that is another confluence. So first is that support resistance, another thing is that gap that it instead of moving up, it is moving sideways for 3, maybe 4 hours. Now another thing that if you watch my videos you would know. What do you see? We have a divergence on TDI indicator on 15 minutes. We also have what? We format the M, the high of the day. Now it's New York session, and New York session usually you can see in New York session that New York session will take high and the low of the day. So that is another confluence. As you can see, divergence on the indicator, the price is moving down. However, on the chart the price is moving up. So that is divergence. As you can see, the price is moving down. Divergence. We have what? If you watch my video on US30 strategy or not, or if you watch my last video on double tops, double bottoms, you would understand what I'm talking about here. As you can see, clear M. I have a video about trading M and W pattern, exactly this setup. So this is another confluence, that is third confirmation for me that this will most likely go down. I was not 100% sure, but I have these 3, maybe 4 confluences that the price will be going down. Now why I'm targeting the low of the day? Because at this point when I saw we take this liquidity, we filled out the gap, we have divergence, we have M, then the price will most likely, and also we have New York session, the price will most likely target these, the low of the day. It will take the low of the day. People have their stop losses, or whoever, banks, I don't know. So that was my target. So as you can see, my targets are not blind. I'm not just targeting 1 to 3, 1 to 2. Maybe I will target in some trade just 1 to 1 if I don't see some clear target. It's not that I always target 1 to 3, 1 to 2. This is another trade I was looking for, EURJPY. This trade was not that clear for me, but I still take it. As you can see, because on 1 hour we see that we formed that resistance, and since these videos are pre-recorded, I cannot now mark it, so let's wait. But this was not that clear. However, that trend line, as you can see, I do not trade with trend lines, but they can work. If you got the bias right, then even trend lines can work. But what will happen eventually, that the trend line will be broken. We have a second touch, and I expected this third touch to be touched and then just tapped and move up. If we go on daily, I was expecting it, if the price would touch, I have to wait for these videos, they are pre-recorded, so when I was marking it up I was thinking about it, and now it's different when I'm talking now. Let me know if you want full breakdowns of this trade. If I have people, if I have audience, I will make it. So I was expecting the price on the daily level to touch this, as you can see what I draw. The price usually moves up to this, but as you can see it did not touch, it went down. So now I'm expecting it that we will hit that trend line, that that gap, as again there is a gap. The price just went up, strong move to the upside without any pullbacks, so I'm expecting to go down and tap it, and my target would be just 1 to 2, 1 to 1 risk to reward. I don't have clear targets here. I would target that daily gap that was not filled, but you will see what happened to this trade. So I'm now waiting for next clips, but I see I'm already here. So at this point I was thinking something I would tell you, and I don't know what I wanted to tell you. However, we have a trend line, as you can see, 1 touch, second touch, third touch. Trend line are best if you can catch that second touch, because third, everyone have now confirmation. Third, everyone see that third touch, so that third touch can be somehow manipulated or broken or wicked to the downside. You know, when you see it, when it's too clear, then be careful, because you know it will get broke eventually. We have also trend line on 4 hours. On daily, I don't draw it, but if you can see it, or we can see it from this, we have strong, as you can see, strong move to the downside with this candle, and the price again did not fill that gap. So again, I have clear targets. I don't just trade blindly where I don't know what to target. As you would see from my trade GBPUSD, I have very clear targets, clear stop losses, and clear entries, and I know exactly why I'm taking it. That is why I can explain to you. So we are approaching my next clip. Finally, this is taking too long. I don't have anything more to say to you. So let's wait. And GBPUSD, we can see it is moving down. So at this point I put my stops to break even, and now we are at next clip. Finally, this is what happened to GBPUSD. As I've said, my targets are low of the day, and it is moving down very strongly. But at this point, I expecting it to reject from this point. Again, we have a gap on 1 hour. I expected to reject it, and it happened. So now it will start rejecting. So it moved down a little bit, and then it will go down, and I did not wait for it to hit my take profit. Plus I already partial closed one trade, but I will show you that in the next clip. And EURJPY, the trade I was talking previously, it is moving down. It is moving down. So this is exactly what I want to see. It is moving down. It has to happen now, because I will not be waiting for too long. This candle or next candle, it's 1 hour candle, it have to happen. It have to tap and move up. If this would not happen, I would close that trade, because then the New York session will be ending, so it will be slow, etc. This is GBPUSD. So as you can see, it went down, reject, as I've told you, and I closed that trade exactly at that rejection, and now I entered for sell, because we still did not hit that low of the day. So I was expecting it again to fill this wick. Oh, so this is crazy. So let's get back to GBPUSD. That is the trade. I close it right around here at this rejection. I was expecting this rejection, so I close it, but we did not take the low of the day. That is why I waited for 1 hour. As you can see, this wick again, what do we have? Gap. Watch my video on US30 trading strategy, and you would understand. It has 35 minutes almost. I cannot explain to you why, what is happening now. So at this point I take my sells from this place, from this wick. I expecting that it will just touch that wick and then move down. So we will see what happened, and I was targeting this reversal, as you can see, and low of the day. So this is what I have expected to happen. We will form some, now it will go sideways on 5 minutes. It will tap my pending order, and then it will move down. And this is AUDUSD I take earlier, and this trade was loss. I just need to find out where did I enter, and this was loss I took today. And this is exactly my strategy, Fibonacci retracement. I just saw it on 5 minutes, didn't even think about it. I just saw that we have price come back to 0.50618. We have tweezer pattern, and the candle is bigger than previous, so I just take sells at this point. We will see what happened. I have a video on this. As you can see, it immediately hit my stop loss, but last 2 weeks I saw about 4 setups, and 3 of them were good, were profitable, and this one lost. So this does not tell me that the strategy I have a video also, it's not working. It just, this trade did not work yet, but it is very good strategy. Watch my video on Fibonacci retracement strategy and you will understand. I cannot explain in it here everything. And GBPUSD, So we are back. The trade was activated, I think, at this point, or maybe not, but it was activated. It just tapped my pending order, and let's wait for next clip to see what happened, if I got stopped out or I get it right. And we are here. So as you can see, it tapped. So now I close partially, put my stops to break even and target this reversal point. And this is my last clip. This is exactly what happened. It went down and it went for the low of the day as I have expected. So as you can see, clear targets, clear trade, and hopefully this video was helpful for you. But let me know if you want to see these breakdowns. Let me know, because if nobody is watching it, why should I take these videos? It is taking very long to just edit, comment on these videos, etc. I made 2 videos, US30 trading strategy and double tops, double bottoms trading strategy. It took hours just to create these videos. So if I have audience, if people are interested, I can make these breakdowns daily even and show you why did I take it or not take it, what happened or didn't happen. But it is up to you. So this is for the day Monday, and tomorrow I'll see if I will record my trades. However, I did not explain to you everything in this video because it is taking too long. You just need to have bias, and then you are looking for patterns. Now I have a lot of strategies that I am using, that I am looking for, M's and W's, double tops, wicks, Fibonacci retracement. Watch these videos on my channel, they are very helpful and always free, and these setups are very good. So let me know if you want to see more breakdowns or more videos, or if you want to see more in-depth breakdowns when I record it, not just live like this, but I just go to charts and explain these trades a little bit more. Let me know, and that's it for this video, and goodbye.